This culture is not about looking up to God. This culture is seeing how you want to become and live as a divinity. People raise to a level where they refer to as bhagwan. That is the idea. Not always looking up to bhagwan. You look up because you want to go up. You want to raise this piece of life to that dimension of existence where there is no distinction between who you are and what you refer to as divinity. So, the very nature of the culture is a scientific process. Unfortunately, we have not taken care of this science for the last 600, 700 years properly. It has become… it is not time relevant, the way it is expressed. The science is still time relevant, but the expression is not time relevant because there has been a gap of a few generations. They did not… if it was every generation, if it was being transmitted live, it would have been time relevant. But because of oppression, because of conquerors who came in and it went underground, lot of things which went underground never came up. Many people who went underground never came out again. They got buried right there. This is the only culture which is not God-oriented. This is the only culture which is liberation-oriented. Anything that came from this land is not God-oriented, not heaven-oriented, it is towards your mukti. Liberation is the highest goal, God is not the highest goal. God is just a stepping stone. If you want, you can step on Him. If you can skip Him and go. It's up to you. How you are made, accordingly you do it. If you're capable of skipping and reaching your liberation, do it. If you want to do a hop skip, you are that kind of athlete, a long jumper or what's that, decathlon. So you can jump over and get there, fine. If you cannot, you want to go step by step, you climb. And we can create any kind of God you need. When you're a little child, we can create a God that you need as a child. When you become adolescent, we can create another God. You become middle age, we have another God. For old age, we have another God. For every emotion that you have, every thought that you have, we have a God or a goddess for you. If you want to make use of this phenomenal array of gods and goddesses, is it all made up? It's not just made up. We know the technology of God-making. It will function as divinity in your life. It is not just belief system. It is not belief system. It will function as living divinity in your life, because here we are not looking at worshipping God, we are always looking at how to become one.